Okay, so this is why I cannot enter any trades yet for my personal challenge, 300 to 100k. This is what's frustrating about trading. So I've been doing a little bit of a cheeky demo from around this point here, from like end of November to start of December, just demoing, just to see what I can do, see what's having fun, because I could see price push into the upside, right? Because of that, I was like, all right, I'm going to stop when price gets to here. So now price is here almost because I'm expecting something like this. That's what I'm expecting, right? I'm seeing a push up. It's been bullish since the end of September, start of October, right? It's been pushing, 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 pushing on the weekly time frame. Now it's got to my point of interest. I'm like, well, now I can't do nothing. I just got to sit and wait. I need to see what it does because at the moment I'm expecting sales from this area of supply, but it hasn't quite hit it yet, and we're still bullish as hell. So I'm willing to buy this up to this point, but now it's kind of almost got to that point. I can't do nothing. I literally got to sit on my hands for a few weeks. So if I'm looking at EU, because I'm technically, if I'm looking to sell the DXY, I'm looking to buy the euro. So euro USD, looking for longs. If I go to the euro, it hasn't hit my point of interest here either, and we're still bearish as hell. So if I'm looking to sell the dollar, then I'm looking to buy the euro, and I'm not in an area to buy the euro, so I can't do nothing yet. Still sitting on my hands. Same story when it goes with the pound, right? I'm looking to sell the dollar, so I'm looking to buy the pound, but I can't do that yet because it's not my point of interest. So literally, there's nothing for me to do. Like I'm predicting EU and GU to keep selling off, but then if that does happen, then potentially we could be seeing more bullish action on the DXY before we get the potential sell off, the maybe sell off. So it's one of those things of like, I want to get involved, but I can't. I literally just got to sit and wait. So I can see something like that happening because at the moment the DXY is still very bullish. Yes, it's close to my thing. So I'm predicting sells, but I can't sell yet because nothing about this is saying it's selling. It's still saying bullish, but up to my point, which is this is my point. And I'm looking to buy the euro, but I can't buy yet because everything about price action is saying it is selling, so I can't buy yet, and it's not to my point. So I'll go wait for price to get to my point if it gets there. And same with the pound, right? And if I'm going to be buying the dollar or selling the dollar, then technically against the Swiss franc is in my point of interest, but yet nothing about this is saying that it's going to the upside yet. So potentially we could see more downwards price action on the Swiss franc, which means more bullish price action against the USD Swiss franc, right? Which has already got past my point of interest and blown through it, and we're still bullish. So this is why I'm sitting on my hands. This is what I'm waiting to see what the dollar does. It's similar to this sort of area here. I just need to sit and wait, and this is where price can, well, just get bloody frustrated sitting in your hands. Remember, Ryan, this is the weekly time frame, so this might take potentially another month before I can fully take my first trade in the 300 to 100k challenge. Don't act like you don't love the hacks. I know you do. So this is the most frustrating thing about trading, right? It's like I'm interpreting or I'm predicting this to happen. However, everything about price action is telling me this. But I can't go off just price action yet. I need to have a whole thing. All my strategy needs to come together as a whole to tell me one confident answer before I can put risk in the market. So this is how it can be super frustrating, alright? When you see price like almost there, it's almost ready for you to pull the trigger, but you got to hold back. Don't let FOMO set in. Don't let all these like emotions come out of you and be like, I just want to get involved. I just want to pull the trigger. You know what I mean? So yeah, at the moment I'm at that stage. It's the holding back one. Just don't go too soon. It's got a couple of weeks to play out yet before price action truly starts to distribute. If, but the big word here is if, right? If and potential. There is potential that the DXY could sell off. However, what the euro is telling me and the pound is telling me is that they're still selling off. So I can still see a strong dollar until EU and GU starts to look strong themselves. Then I can look to see what the DXY is doing at that time. But that might be in a month's time. You know what I mean? Just gotta sit on my hands and play the long game, my folks. So if that resonates with you, let me know in the comment box down below. I'll see you tomorrow.